So I've been working at Keele for just under 10 years. I'm currently involved in an interesting dual role. So for one half of the week, I end up facing undergraduate medical students, teaching them all sorts of biochemistry and pharmacology. And for the other half of the week, I actually help teachers learn how to teach students and then to go on their own teaching journeys. The shortlisting, the word to describe the feeling would be elated. To get the nomination meant that I got real serious feedback on the effect I was having positively on these students. BrainCept is one of my favourite things to talk about. A colleague, Dr. Sarah Ainsley, and I created a game that teaches students how to refine and improve their pharmacology learning. Pharmacology can sometimes be perceived as a difficult subject and sometimes a dry one. And so what we've done is we've created an interactive team-based learning game that allows students to check, recheck and improve their own pharmacology knowledge using short scenarios where they start getting these games based on systems, so a respiratory set, an immunology set, those sorts of things. We trialled it here with our medical students and they absolutely loved it. We allowed them to take the game out over the revision period, and so they book the game out and play it. What we get is an increase in their enthusiasm and engagement with pharmacology, which aids their learning. With a colleague, Dr. Andrew Morris, and I created Keele Basic Bites about 8 years ago. They're short video guided studies that go along with medical student learning, and they're aligned to the curriculum, which allows students to see practical materials outside the practical laboratory, to talk about drug mechanisms, to explore their learning in their own pace. They're not done with the most serious tone in mind, as in everything in them is absolutely accurate and professional, but the way that Dr. Morris and I interact with the students through the videos is a bit more informal. And what that does is it diffuses the teacher-student dynamic and lets the learners access the materials in a much more easy, free-form way. So my top tip for anyone who's looking to innovate their own teaching would be to try and have more fun with it yourself. Because when you're having fun with it, then the students will feed into that and that improves their motivation.